Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. How you guys doing? We made it. Friday. Nubsy, you're still awake? I assumed you'd be going to sleep. Or did you find some time? Anyway. Nubsy's awesome. Let's all give Nubsy a hand. I woke up at, well, my alarm went off at 5:45 in the morning because I thought I was going to have to get up and make myself a thumbnail for Limited Life. And I wake up to a note from Nubsy saying, hey, I did a thumbnail for you for Limited Life. And I looked at it and I was like, sweet, thanks. I should go back to sleep, but I'm up. Oh, wouldn't we love to talk about Limited Life? We can't. Just came out. And we got a raid coming in. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pearl, for the raid. Welcome, Potato Party. Perfect timing. We just fired up the stream. We're just getting things kicked off. I know you heard me earlier. Oh. Impulse has Illuminate moved into iTower. Not yet. You need anything in particular? Might be low on stock. Haven't checked in a minute. B-dubs. Woo! Yeah, we had a little soup group recording. You guys saw that if you were in Pearl's stream. Had to wake up. Early. Anyway, thanks guys for coming in. Today, what are we going to be working on? Oh, okay, so, you know, I like said, okay, hey, every Friday, let's do this. Let's do TCG. Let's do some drumming. Let's go tour the Skyblock server for the ISV community. All right. Yeah. So, sorry. distractions. So weird. Be stream. Just everybody, just be quiet. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna say to B-dubs. Okay. Everybody, just let me think. It's too early in the morning. Anyway, yeah, I said all that, didn't I? Here's the deal. I'm a big fat liar. I'm a big fat liar. I've been working on this episode for over a week, and I would really like to finish it, okay? So, I hate to break it to you. Today, we're not going to do TCG. We're not going to be drumming, because I didn't have time to set that up. To get I know, it's right here, but I didn't have time to like get songs picked out and hook up the laptop and all that stuff. Anyway, and we're not going to do the island visit. Because next week we're going to do like an official one where I'm going to go and actually spend some time like actually knowing where I'm going and looking at people's stuff properly. So skipping all that, we're going to work on this, okay? Because I've done a lot of work since you last seen me. Well, okay, maybe not a lot of work, but we finished up some stuff. Got some elevators in for the items on both sides, which I think are pretty cool. And I'm trying to have the allays collected, but these allays are well, they're not exactly doing what I want them to do. they're kind of attached. They love me. So I wanted them to like stay down there and collect slime balls and stuff, but they just follow me around all over, and I've lost quite a few of them. I don't know where they're at. So I think we need to finish down there, and then I can like cage them in or something so that they don't hide. You're supposed to be collecting slime balls down there, not up here. Followed me out. I think some of them got lost. So that's the plan. I want to do that. We're gonna need a lot of. I just mentioned to B-dubs. We're gonna need a lot of verdant. But I don't. You guys always fix my pronunciation. All good. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing. Okay, cool. Want to make sure I didn't miss this message either. Thank you guys so much for coming in hot with the hype train. Oh, also the lights being able to change colors behind me is not working today. I don't know why. But thank you so much, Cat Crazy Night Hawkser. There it is. Nailed it. Ooh, Twitch baby, 9 months. Thank you. Dream Merchant with 100 bits. Sending love as always as I head into work. Praying the restaurant is quiet so I can watch the stream. Hoping you're doing well and having a great day. Love all the chat too from Dream Merchant. I have a good day at work. I'm probably gonna go to a restaurant after the stream with my wife. It's our typical Friday lunch date. So I don't know where you work, but if you happen to be at the place we choose to go to, that would be kind of crazy. Probably unlikely. Red Wolf, Darkstorm, Danny, thank you for all the resubs. Appreciate you. 42 months, Darkstorm. Holy cow. Heather Lee, thank you. Came here because I hit a wall at work, figuratively. I needed to wake up. It's only been 13 months of entertainment. Only to find it's been 13 months of entertainment. Let's hope it's lucky 13. Lucky 13, Heather. Get through that work day. You know? Get through it. I mean, find something to hype on. I mean, you're watching the stream. That's good. Oh, I scrolled. Now I'm all weird. Willow, thank you. Dark Beholder, thanks for the subs. 3 subs. Emma Bits with the bits. 100 bits. Thank you. Loving the dwarf theme. I've had some fun with it. I definitely feel like I need like some more lore or something. Oh my goodness, you guys coming in so hot with the hype train. I'm gonna have to just say a blanket thank you to everyone that's resubbing because there's so many of you. Sorry, I can't spend the time to call out every single one. You guys are the best. I'm seeing all the amazing messages, so thank you. Going to Oregon, Alistair B. Amazing. Oregon's probably nice this time of year. Maybe a little cold still. It's perfect here. It's perfect here. We went out yesterday. I went out with the family yesterday. Hi. This is the part of the stream where we talk for a couple minutes. I hope that's okay. I went out with the family yesterday. We went to this really cool place. It was a bit of a drive, like 45 minutes, but it was worth it. It was like just mini golf course that was designed by Tiger Woods. Seemed like just a regular mini golf course to me, but whatever. Anyway, pretty cool place. We went with the family, and my wife's parents came too. We had lunch together. Yeah, Gio, you know what it is. Pop Stroke. That's the name of the place. Yeah, we went there. It was in Glendale, so my old stomping grounds. I grew up in Glendale. Mini golf designed by Tiger Woods. Yeah, it's called Pop Stroke. They're all over. Well, they're popping up. They're popping up. Fun. Pop Strokes are popping up everywhere. They just opened one in Glendale. It was expensive. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hype train. Thank you so much. It was so expensive. It was ridiculous. Ready for this? Because we didn't plan on spending the whole day there. Like, we actually got there kind of late. We got there at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we only wanted to spend like 3 hours there max. And it was $30 per person to play mini golf. $30 per person, and there was only 5 of us ended up golfing, but still so expensive. Yeah, for mini golf, right? Oh well. It was an experience, and I'll never do it again. Sorry, Tiger. That's just too much money, man. Oi, Andrew, thanks for the 100 bits. If you don't already have it, it's a good time to start smelting cactus. Lots of green. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to do that. Actually, we got plenty, because I have my farm running into Joker Box Loader, and we're good. Patty Cake says, my daughter Maisie's, I hope I said that right, Maisie's first birthday was a few days ago. Can she get a birthday? Yo, absolutely. Happy birthday to your daughter, Maisie.
Birthday, yo. Why your birthday?
Oh my goodness. Hope it was a good one. A few days ago. Missed it. I guess we're on Glimpse on Wednesday, but Trisha PGH, thank you so much for the 500 bits. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And a new Prime sub from Crop Shop. All right, let's get down to business. I feel like I should rap an Eminem song. Okay, cool. So we got stuff and things going. They shouldn't be spawning right now. That's interesting. Is there somebody nearby? Hello? We're out of. Oh no. Okay. This was the last height right here. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Woo. I was scared. I said her name right. Yay! That's worth celebrating. Let's go down and take a look. See what I've done. Yeah. Okay. So maybe my LA will come down. Yeah, come down and get to work, bud. Come down here and get to work. I was going to tie up all my LAs, but then it felt weird. Like, it felt weird having them tied up. So I set them free, and then they went everywhere. But basically what I've got going on now is... Are they getting stuck in there? Are you seriously too... Are you stuck? I feel like you're just... Look. Pick that up. Come on. You can do it. You're not stuck. You can fit. Come on, dum-dum. Note blocks with glass on top. Yeah, I was tired of the noise, but it turns out, like, they still will deliver to them if, when the block's on top, which I was surprised. What we could do, could we just do this? He won't get hurt by slime, right? With just that? Maybe? We'll find out. Because, like, the small ones won't hurt him, and that's the only thing that would fit under there. Right? Okay. So what I need to do is... Where's my LA? I need my LA to stay down here. But, alright, we're gonna do some decorating. Like, I don't... You gotta throw these in the thing over there. Like, go do that. Don't come to me. Go to that. Go to that thing. No, don't come to me. Oh. Anyway, I've got these set up, so they try to throw it at the note block there. It goes in the hopper, goes into a little redstone system. Yes, it's constantly going because you got to make noise on the note blocks for the LA to get in here. But I don't know where the rest of my LAs went. That's my problem. That's my biggest problem. I think the slime will be fine. Yeah. And now the LAs can get out. Looks like they're doing things. Right? Like, if the little guy gets in, he's not going to hurt the golem. All right. Well, we got to get to work. So I need a bunch of lights. I want to do this. The same thing we did for these water elevators. I want to do on all of these, all the way up, just to kind of complete that look. And then we got to fill in the rest with, like, green concrete. Oh my gosh. I'm a glutton for punishment. LAs have been crazy to work with. Yeah, I've never had to deal with them before, but, like, I've already lost 5 of them. I don't know where they went. They're just vanished. And then this guy is like, he's worse than my dog, who, like, follows me around. My dog's probably sitting outside the door. I mean, it's cute and all that how much he loves me, but that LA just follows me around. He won't leave me alone. All right, so I don't have enough of these guys. Verdant. I don't know. I don't have enough of those. Worse than my dog. I love my dog. Don't get me wrong. Love my dog. But it's like everywhere I go, my dog's just attached. She loves me so much, and I love that about her. But Skizz Man in the house. The hoose. What's up, buddy? Today's one of my favorite days. Today's one of my favorite days. Every other week I get this Friday. This is my schedule for this day. And it's fun. I don't know what that's about. It's so much fun. I get to stream for a couple hours in the morning. We get to hang out and have fun. Friday, chill, whatever, get stuff done. And then I go to lunch with my wife. And then I come back and I start setting up for the podcast. And sometime during that setup, Skizz Skizzleman will start streaming, and I'll watch his stream. I think he usually now he's been with Tango, doing Void Train. So I get to pop that up on. I hope you guys are doing it today. I get to pop that up on the TV while I'm setting up the podcast and just kind of kick back and listen to my friends vibe with each other and crack each other up and have a good time playing video games while I set up the podcast. And it's just a like, it's my breather. You know what I mean? It's my me time every other week. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, these Fridays are my favorite. Diablo 4 open beta started today. I saw some people playing the closed beta. I never played Diablo, so I don't know much about it, but people seem pretty hype about it. Must be a good game. Yeah, it's my therapy. My self-care, exactly. I just get to chill and set all the tech stuff up, and it's just I'm in my own world. Love it. Void Train's pretty cool. Yeah, it feels like it's very similar to Raft, but like in outer space, right? Something like that. Or am I thinking of that other game that Skizz was doing? I don't know. They're all very similar. Let's see. Do I have to steal lights from myself? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I will. What did he say he needed? Okra. Okra. There's about... is he still here? No, he's gone. He gone. Okra, isn't that a food? Isn't that a food that they eat like in the South? Excuse me, I love you trying to save Impulse Unlimited life. Look out! He was like yelling. Spoilers. Yeah, Limited Life was crazy today. Super crazy session today. Heyo, we got a Joe Hills raid coming in all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate the raid, my dude. We were just talking about okra being a food. That's a food down in your parts, isn't it? Or is this different? Spelled differently. Okra with a A, not a H-R-E. Don't eat these frog lights. All right, I'm gonna take these, and then we'll bring back what we don't use. I really need to check on my. Hopefully, let's find some time today to just go check on the frog light farm. See if it's still a thing. See if it still works. Okay. These frog lights, so good. It's like frog legs and okra, right? That's an actual thing. I'm sure that people eat. But here it's a little different. Appreciate the raid. Welcome, Raiders. So today, if you just popped in, we are working on my slime farm. I've got it all dug out. I got a platform. I got slime spawning. I got golems in there. I've got allays that are very, very stubborn. Well, I wouldn't say stubborn. They love me too much. They try to hang out with me, and then they get themselves in trouble. Frog legs are delicious. I've never had frog legs. More of a Cajun thing than Southern, I suppose. I always think of let's see, like grits and okra and gumbo and all that kind of stuff, right? That might be considered like more Cajun, coming from the South. You know, I think New Orleans kind of area for that stuff. Which I've never been to New Orleans, so I'm no expert. Most things taste like chicken. Frog legs taste like... If everything tastes like chicken, why not just eat chicken? You know? All right, so I want to make sure I do this the same way. I think the one difference I will do is there won't be water in these ones. There'll be just green in the middle, I guess? Or maybe we should just do them all the same. Maybe we should do them all the same. Yo. B-dubs. I checked, and there are 12 ochre stacks in illuminate. Is that how you spell it? Why is my TV? No, no TV, no. Yes. What? In the barrels in the floor. Second floor. Did he look and couldn't find any? Hold on, hold on. All good. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing it. So he was missing it. Ochre, frongolites. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. To the right of the sold out one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, like I said, we got more digging to do. It wouldn't be an impulse stream without some digging, right? I want to take this exact same design up all 4 of these sides. So let's just do that. We have to dig out a bit. Should we do water? This is my slime farm if you're just joining. This is my slime farm. Obviously no slime spawning because I'm standing here. But the idea is that we're going to have a laze, pick up all the slime balls and deliver it to these guys. And then they go through the system and they go up a water elevator really, really slowly. And it's really cool. It takes a long time, but not 5 minutes, right? So as long as it doesn't take longer than 5 minutes to slowly go up this elevator, yes, I could do bubbles, but I like the whole slow lava lamp style item transport. It's like there's always something kind of moving, you know? It seems kind of cool that way. Any hoozle, we gotta dig. We gotta go up here, dig down. We gotta dig down this 8 blocks. And I'll put away some of these lights so we can do so. I just want to make sure I get like the right spot. Kind of hard. Oops. Okay, great. Kind of hard to like figure out the right spot, but we'll get it. Am I going to miss Azuma's Alley supper? Duper? Did you mean? Did you get auto-corrected? I've been popping in a disc and giving them amethyst right here. That's how I've been getting them. We got our own supper. I think you got auto-corrected. Yeah. Okay. Like, wait, what? Where's my stuff? Okay, smooth quartz. We need that. Glass. We'll need that. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Let's get to work. Thank you guys so much. My goodness, people being amazing. Oh my Autumn, thank you for the 500 bits. I feel like I never catch your streams anymore. So good to see you. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it. I canceled once. How many streams have I canceled? We missed Jits yesterday because I was out with my family. And we missed Monday last week because I was doing family stuff and things. Other than that, I've been pretty much sticking to my schedule. Fate Serpent, thank you so much. Oh, we also missed the Naked and Scared stream because we were recording Limited Life this week. So we missed a couple streams this week. Wow. Fate Serpent, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Been a while since I've been able to consistently catch streams because of life and stuff, but it's good to see you. I'm back again. Hope you're all doing well. Hoping my life becomes less hectic soon because I miss hanging out on these streams. Me too, I hope it becomes less hectic. Hard to say. Missed Glimpse because it didn't tell me you were live. Oh, the Glimpse stream was a bit of a mess. The Glimpse stream was a bit of a mess. We had some technical issues. First of all, I forgot to hit record for the first hour of the stream. We were basically just digging and chatting. I'm afraid that I'm going to mess this up. I think... Let me dig... I dig this out kind of weird. Yeah, I could use free cam to go down. I think we're good. If not, this all needs to come out anyway. Because even though I left the 1 block space, I decided to go even further. I think it'll look better. Oh, this farm's gonna look so good. It's taking forever, but it's gonna be something that I'm really, really proud of in the end, so it's worth it. Fortune, right? Yeah. This delay keeps pushing me around. He loves me too much. He's like hurting me. See, my dog. The comparison between this delay and my dog is spot on. My dog herds me too, because she's a border collie, and that's what they do. That's like in their DNA. I like to keep these. All right, cool. Sometimes we need them in their ore form. I know. Wasted it. I don't need the gold. Oh, I do need raw blocks though, so it'll be helpful for that, I guess. Anyway, yeah, border collie. So like, if it's dinner time, my dog, like if it's dinner time, my dog knows it's dinner time. You know, it's like after 5 o'clock at night or whatever. My dog's like, it's time for you to feed me my dinner. And if I'm like on the couch or whatever, and I stand up, she literally like gets in front of me and like pushes me to where her bowl is. Like, it is time for you to feed me now. And she's like, yeah, such a herder. That's what they do. It's hilarious. She has a really good sense of time too. Like, rarely does she think it's dinner time when it's not. I don't know how dogs tell time, but she's got to figure it out. Ah, too much stuff. Where did I grab all this stuff? That dog do be hurting. That's kind of what they're known for, you know? I'm just gonna put everything away again. I know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need all this stuff, and then I grab it and then just end up putting it right back away. I need the pocket space more. Alright, so I did get that right. Do this one too. Actually, doing a 4x4 would have been better, but or a 2x2, I mean. Would have been better. Oh well. We do it this way, it'll be fast. At least this way I can kind of like look over at chat while I'm doing it. Your dog picks up her bowl and drops it at your feet. That's super cute. Dogs are the best. I love cats and dogs, actually. Like, maybe equally. I don't know. I never thought I'd be a cat person, but my wife made it happen. When we were first married, she brought a cat home, and I was not happy at first, but I did end up falling in love with the cat, and sadly it passed away, you know, many years ago at this point. But so now that my daughter wanted a cat and we got her one, now I'm falling in love with Luna, our new kitty. She's over a year old now, but she still acts like a kitten. So both of you have 8 cats. Holy cow! Name checks out. Cat Crazy 8. Name checks out. Perfect. I love Luna, my daughter's cat, but she's kind of iffy about me. She doesn't like the way I smell or something. I don't know. I take showers. Not often. Just kidding. Oh, for real, I didn't take a shower today. Sorry. I didn't have time. I'll do it later. Before I go out with my wife. Hence the hat. Got up at 5:45 in the morning. Just got right to work. Ended up not having time to do much else. Stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. I got my coffee. That's not helpful, is it? I've been drinking a lot of water lately, though. I've been drinking about almost a gallon of water a day. Does your daughter like my content? Not really. No, I'm too wholesome. She'd rather watch. I mean, she's old enough. She's old enough now. She'd rather watch like the Dream SMP dudes. Talking about my middle child, my older daughter. She's gonna be 17 soon, right? Yeah, she's watching the QSMP. I tried to watch it. I tried to watch it. It was too much. I watched like the QSMP, like just the beginning introduction stuff, and it's just too much. It's just too many people talking loudly stuff. I couldn't. It's not my style. But I suppose I should have stuck around because I guess they split up and stuff. And things got more chill after that, I suppose. But I was watching Dan. Dan seemed a little uncomfortable, to be honest. I think Dan's more of a chill guy for that vibe. But like I said, that was just the intro. Intros are always a little bit chaotic, even with Hermitcraft. Our day one stuff is always like crazy town. Your cats were excellent at telling you what day of the week it was? How? What? She had dry food every weekday except on the weekend got wet food. So it would know like, oh, today's the day I get wet food. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, the QSMP thing, it's Crackity, how do you say his name? Started a new SMP server, and it's got just and it's bilingual, which is super cool concept. So got some Spanish-speaking YouTubers on there as well. They're not all from the same like Spanish place. Just they speak Spanish, and of course, being from different places around the world that speak Spanish, like even they don't all say the same words the same way, right? So they're mixed in with English-speaking YouTubers as well. So they got like a pretty cool mix. I just felt bad for Dan because I was watching Dan, and Dan's family friendly, right? And then like they weren't, so he was kind of like, I don't know what to do here. It was just funny. Watched a little bit of it the other day though. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff. My daughter, yeah. So then when I went inside, my daughter asked me the same question. She's like, "Did you watch the QSMP stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, I watched a little bit of it." I think she said she was watching Filza. Bit surprised you didn't see him as a sort. I don't know anything about Bit. That's not just the name, right? There's more to that name, I thought. Kind of recognize it from their intros, but the double-minded, yeah, it's satisfying until you get to deep play, and then it's like, oh, there was someone who was asking for birthday Yuyo. Yeah. Birthday's tomorrow, Ethan Allo. Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be doing the podcast. So happy birthday tomorrow. That's not the button. Oh, there you go. We have an emote for that. That's what the emote's meant for. Yeah, it happens so often that I hit the wrong button. We actually have an emote for that now. But happy birthday to you, Ethan. Have a good one tomorrow. There it is. Somebody found it. Amazing. Love fills the content. Always good. Oh, it's Fit MC. Yeah, as I said, there's more to it, isn't there? Yeah, Fit MC. All right, and then I gotta do this too. Even though they're not gonna be functional, I want them to look the same. So it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to dig out 2 more, and we gotta do this 3 more times, 4 times total. Crazy town. Your birthday's also tomorrow. Wow. There's always so many people here that like it's. Hold on. Let's do the math. There's 365 days in the year, right? So there's like there's over 2,000 people here. So yeah, there's a good chance that you're going to share a birthday with somebody in chat. Echoes, your birthday's today. That's why we end up playing the birthday Yu-Yo song sometimes many times a stream. There's just so many people sharing birthdays and stuff. Crazy town. Save it, save it. Need it, need it, need it. Okay. We don't need it. We've got enough. Dad's birthday's today, but he went to Vegas with your brother. Vegas! I haven't been to Vegas in a while. Me, Skizzleman, and Tango need to go to Vegas together. The little guys trip would be fun. Oh, we should do that. Skizz needs to get the... Why is this slow all of a sudden? Oh. It wasn't fast digging anymore. Weird. Anyway, Skizz needs to get Tango to teach him how to play craps the Tango way. Skizz knows how to play craps, but he's got to learn the Tango method. Tango has a method of playing craps that's like super... It's as statistically sound as you can possibly be. It also takes the fun out of the game. But well, as long as you're winning, it's fun, I guess. But I'm not a huge gambler. I've never been into gambling that much. And you guys know I've admitted it before. I have a bit of an addictive personality. You guys know this. So I've been really cognizant of not of not getting into things like gambling that are addictive and people develop legitimate like issues with, right? That's why you see it all the time. You know, gambling problem? Call this hotline. I would probably end up being one of those people if I allowed myself. So I just try to stay away. But dabbling a little bit, you know. I'm not into gambling. Want to bet on that? No. No. I think it stems more from my wife. My wife, when we got married in Vegas, and on our wedding night, we were just like, we were doing that thing that married people do when they get married in Vegas, that you walk the strip in your wedding attire, you know, that everyone can be like, congratulations, and all that stuff. So we were walking the strip, and we popped into one of the casinos to order an adult beverage, and while I was waiting for the drink to be made, I threw some money in one of the machines there at the counter, and she wasn't super stoked about that because in her mind I was just wasting now what was our money that could have been used for, you know, honeymoon stuff. And so she let me know she wasn't cool with me gambling, and so I was just laid off from there on. To this day, I can't remember if I actually won from what I put into that machine. I think I did, actually. I need green. We need concrete. Oof. All right. Playing poker is gambling only if you don't know how to play. Oh, yeah. So Skizzleman likes Texas Hold'em. He's tried to get me to play Texas Hold'em many, many times. And I did one time. I went to his friend's house and we played some Texas Hold'em. And I did okay at it, but it was too much. Yeah, we play squares every Super Bowl. That's right. Yeah, we do the football squares. That's about the most gambling I do, is play squares. And I'm okay with doing the football squares thing because... Music got loud. Even though Skizz likes to make it sound like I win every single year, I think I've only won like twice out of the like 10 years we've been doing this. But the money goes to charity, which is more of what I'm in support of than looking to make some money off of that whole thing. It's just more fun to like care about the score of the football game, you know? Add some entertainment value to the game itself. You get scratch offs? Oh, I did actually. I played the lottery. There was like, it was up to like over $1 billion or something. And so I was like, yeah, I should try. Because you never know. You get struck by lightning. Didn't win. There we go. That's what I need. actually hoping I have more bone blocks. I'm so organized. I know exactly where stuff is. See? I knew I needed all of this. Okay. I just had to open up a few poker boxes to keep that stat up. You guys saw my stat poker. Oh, come on. I want some more. I want some more cyan concrete powder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to have to make concrete. Ooh. Is there any in there? No. I thought I had more left over than that. Man. Impulse really won the lottery, quit his job, become full-time content creator, built a studio. That's true. I don't need to win the lottery. I already have. Feels like it sometimes. Definitely. When I sit there and I think about how things have changed in my life. Oh my goodness, there you go. Oh, I knew I had leftovers. Oh, that feels good. All right. I'll take one shulker box. Oh, that's amazing. That's exactly what I needed. It was all there. You're right. Super organized. I know exactly where everything is. What are you talking about? Hey, Kaluna in the house. How you doing? Oh, man. Awesome, dude. You hungry for some BK? Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a long time. What a strange first time chat from the awesome dude. Welcome. I haven't had Burger King in a long time. There's one by me and like nobody's ever there. Every time I drive by this Burger King, there's like never any like actual patrons like getting food, and so it makes me think that place must be like really bad or something. Like, I never want to go there. I'm not big into fast food anyway. The only like fast food I really eat anymore is Culver's, and that arguably is like this close to not being considered fast food, I would say. Anyone agree? Any Culver's fans agree? Can we all agree that Culver's is barely fast food? It's pretty high quality, so Burger King's Impossible Whoppers are really good and vegetarian. That's true. I don't know why I've stayed away from the Impossible stuff though. More Five Guys. Five Guys is good, but it's kind of expensive. I guess that's what it is, though. You get what you pay for, right? Culver's is better than Chick-fil-A. I see a lot of people vouching for Chick-fil-A, but I've not really gotten into. I've had Chick-fil-A like maybe a few times, and I really haven't gotten into it. Yeah, I don't do a lot of the Impossible or what's the other brand of one called Fake Meat? Impossible Beyond. There's Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers, right? Never really gotten into that stuff. Yesterday, we went out, right, to do the right thing, right? Why not fill from the top? Because dropping one at a time, I think, is slower than this. If I do it right, gotta do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. We could, I suppose, drop from the top, but this is easy enough. Anyway, so went out to eat yesterday. Oops, messed up. And my plan was actually they had a vegan burger. It was like the bean patty or whatever, like beans and mushrooms and stuff like that they used to make the patty. But apparently not a lot of people order those, because when I went to order it, they were just like, hold on, I better check with the kitchen and make sure we have that. And then they came back and they're like, well, they're frozen, so we'd have to wait for it to de-thaw. And I was like, never mind, I'm gonna order something else. So I ended up getting like a wrap. It did have some fish in it, but I'm okay with fish right now. I don't know if switching to more of a pescatarian style, but okay, that'll do. We'll drop water. It'll be good. Yeah, frozen, right? They took this perfectly good bean patty or whatever. Like we make, that's how we've been making our burgers lately, is with these bean patties, you know, made of like beans and other stuff. They've been good, but yeah, frozen didn't sound too tempting to me, so I was like, I'll order something else. I put all those in there. We're gonna need black bean veggie burgers. That's what it's called. Yes, thank you. I'm like, they're black bean veggie burgers. So yeah, basically, if I had stuck with my order, I'd have been like waiting forever for them to like de-thaw, and then I would have been eating thawed veggies. It didn't sound good to me. Echoes of Me, thank you so much for the 5 gift sub bomb. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh. I said hi to him when he left. Rude. Anyway, what were we talking about? Geo girl. Geo girl? Potato Raid, you're just a minute late. Welcome. Oh, Echoes of Me. It said 5 times gifted. But I don't think that's a 5 gift sub bomb. I don't understand this new layout on the Stream Elements stuff. I don't know if that meant you gifted 5 subs or you've gifted 5 subs total, and these, I don't know. Actually, let me replay it. Let's see. Is it gonna come up? 1. 2. It was 5 subs. These people coming up on screen right now got gifted those 5 subs from Echo. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, like it doesn't, nothing's going off anymore. My stuff is broken. Dang it, he's back. Oh man. Crack myself up. My coffee got cold, so I had to switch. It won't be as funny now. The funny part, yeah, that's the funny part, is he'll never know. Ranimal in the house with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Ranimal's always been amazing. Also, Katie Twinkle in the house as well with 100 bits. Thank you. Watching with my 4-year-old nephew this morning. Well, hello to your 4-year-old nephew, Liam. Thank you for watching, Liam. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're playing this game called Minecraft and I'm placing lots of blocks. It's fun. We're gonna make this slime farm look amazing. It's gonna be a lot of work. Say bye. Say bye to B-dubs. I said hi to him as he left. Yeah. I said hi. Wait, you left. I don't know. It's not funny. Come on. It's not funny. It's just that you had to be there. It's our joke. It's our little inside joke. It's fine. Him not knowing it ever happened is actually kind of better, right? Then it's ours to share together. He doesn't need to have any piece of this. Thought about it though. Drum Mom in the house. 36 months, 3 years. Ooh, new channel badger. New channel badger for you, right? I'll have to keep my eye out for you, Drum Mom, for chat to see what your new channel badger looks like. If you explain the joke, it's not funny anymore. Exactly. So, haha, B-dubs. I waited till you logged out, and then I said hi to you. It was funny, haha. Right? Take it easy, Tori. There you go. Oh, Drumon, look at that. It's so cool. You've got, like, the diamond channel badger. That is so cool. The 3-year... Oh, B-dubs. Tell me you're watching the stream without telling me you're watching the stream. Oh, man. Oh, I did mess up. I messed up. These blocks right here. Oh, great. Because messing up is fun. This is supposed to have like a little ceiling to it. Get out of here. This is supposed to have a little ceiling to it. We almost missed that piece. Use a lot of rockets getting out, up and out of here. Ah, yeah. Somebody asking about limited life getting streamed. Yeah, it's a record only thing. I don't know how well it would work. I mean, it would work being streamed, but it's just a different vibe when you're streaming, you know? Like, it kind of takes us out of our element in a way to be live, you know? Then you're worried about being on, like, when you're recording limited life, we're not on the entire 3 hours, if that makes sense. Like, there are times when things get so crazy chaotic in limited life that, like, I just need to step away and, like, have a breather. You know what I mean? Like, let my mind calm and everything like that. So I'll literally, like, go caving and just not say a word during. You can ask my editor, Nubsy. Because Nubsy has been exposed to the raw limited life recordings. So he's seen what happens, like, in between the chaos, and it's literally just like silence. Which is nice as you're editing. As you're editing, the silence is good because you kind of you need to be able to look at the timeline and be like, okay, all this can just get cut. You know, I don't have to watch this section of 10 minutes of nothingness. You can cut it, save some time in editing. But, like, it would be pretty awkward streaming and then feeling like you can't have that silence to, like, recover. Sometimes, I mean, whew, I definitely needed a breather this last one. We can't talk about it yet because it just came out today. But, oh my goodness, guys. The limited life that came out today was, I mean, it can be summed up with one word. It was chaotic. It was pure chaos. It was, I wasn't expecting. It was, team ties, we're smart. Yeah, no spoilers because not everybody is done it, so we'll just leave it there. But team ties is we're a group of very smart people, I would like to say. You know, even Etho agrees.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
So when we come into our sessions, we typically have a good idea of what we would like to accomplish, so what kind of angle we would take to progress and have a chance to be victorious in the end, right? And this session this week, all of our plans were out the window within the first 60 seconds. So yeah, it I was gonna say devolved. Is that the word? De-evolved? Evolved into just pure chaos. It was a fun session. You guys gotta check it out. No spoilers. No spoilers. There, we got him. We got him on in time that time. Oh, it's just us 3 anyway. It went south. Is it? Yeah, devolved. It devolved. That's the word. Howdy. Feel like I got a southern accent now. Howdy, partners. Hunter, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Impulse, I've always wondered how hermits are chosen to join Hermitcraft. Also, are there any new hermits coming by chance? Good question. It's one that gets asked. Basically, the way it happens is at some point in time, we as a group get together and say, hey, how are we feeling about Hermitcraft? Do we feel like we got a nice, vibrant community going on? Is there enough people? Or, you know, or is there not? You know, some people have maybe taken a hiatus or sabbatical or whatever. Do we need more people to get the server more active and to have better interactions with each other and stuff like that? If and when that conversation happens, it's decided at that point, you know, whether or not we want to get new members. And then if we decide, yes, we do want more people to join Hermitcraft, which has been a while, right? It's been a while since we've had more people join Hermitcraft. We decide, okay, you know, how many people do we want? And then, all right, everybody, like, start throwing out some names, you know? Start throwing out some names of some people you would like, you know? And so then it's a matter of, like, people we've come across, we've interacted with, have some sort of rapport with, and that's all just done through community, right? Building, right? Maybe there's other YouTubers out there that maybe we haven't interacted with, but their content has caught our eye. But it is definitely YouTuber centric, so candidates that are kind of brought up most likely will have a YouTube channel and history of posting high quality videos, and then personality is also kind of looked at. You know, will they vibe with the group and all that kind of stuff, and then gets talked about. It's talked about for a while, and then you know, the group kind of tries to zero in on who we think would be the best candidates to bring in, or candidates. And then if everyone agrees, we invite them. I think the last people to come in was Gem and Pearl, right? Were they the last few members of Hermitcraft? Season 8? They joined us for season 8, right? Yeah. That was an easy one. You know, we knew that we wanted to bring in some more people for season 8. And when their names came up, it was kind of a no-brainer for a lot of us. We looked at, well, I knew Pearl already. I knew Pearl. Pearl knew Gem. There's few Hermits knew Gem as well. And Brian knew Pearl. Yeah, I should repair my pick. I might as well. I hate, like, I always feel like I'm going to hit them when I'm holding my pick. That's why I don't ever do it. I feel like I'm going to swing my pick at him just because I'm holding it. But yeah, like, Grian had a strong friendship with Pearl. So, like, we knew they were going to be a great fit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I brought the die with me, right? Having more women on the server was a great choice. Yeah. I mean, it's not like that's like something we look at first, you know, like do we need to fill? It just happened that way, but absolutely. I mean, it is nice having diversity, of course. Obviously, I've been very happy with those selections. It's who I've hung out with the most this season is Gem and Pearl. Obviously with the Soup Trio. All right, I used all that dye on that. Let me make some more. Gem didn't seem to know anybody. Was there a particular person who vouched for her? Yeah, I mean, she knew. Yeah, she knew her. Her and Pearl were really good friends, but I mean, obviously, Pearl coming in knew. It's just nice not to bring in a single person by themselves, because that's got to be overwhelming. So at least if there's two new people together, they can kind of share the I'm new I'm the new person pain together. That's not pain, I guess, but it's always awkward being the new person, right? But yeah, I mean, Grian, new gem, I believe. Where's my green? Where's my green? Sorry, losing train of thought because I'm looking for my cactus. I'll go get it over here. Just get a new one. I think there was a few hermits that had interactions with gem. There we go. That's better. You know what? I might take this with me. I need it. Got lots of dying to do. I'll just put it down here next to all the other ones so that I can continue shuffling through Shulker. I'll put it right there. That's the one. False, probably new gem. Yeah. I don't know exactly everybody's relationships, but there was enough people that was like, yes. And then because I didn't know gem, I just went and like watched some videos, and I was like, yeah, love the vibe. Gem had a lot of energy. I knew Pearl already, so I knew Pearl was gonna be awesome. But I think the Hermits did a good job selecting new members at that point. Season 8 though, man. How long has it been since Season 8 started? Like, how long have Pearl and Gem been Hermits? Been a while, right? So maybe it is starting to... I mean, the question came up. I'll just ask you guys. I'll ask you guys. Do you, as viewers, feel that we need more Hermits? Ooh, let's pass it on to you. Let's pass it on to you. You guys tell me. You tell me. Not saying it's going to happen. Do you, as an audience, feel like Hermitcraft needs more people? A lot of people are like, as long as it's Skizzle, man. You guys are, I was going to say based. Based. You're biased. You're biased. Because I am too. I see a lot of people saying no. I mean, we are short a few Hermits that typically would be here this season. Based. You guys had to explain that to me the other day. Can we do a poll just to see? Let's do a poll. Let's see, because it is hard to judge by chat. Can we get a poll going? One of my mods. Does Hermitcraft need new Hermits? Yes or no? We'll keep it that simple. Not saying anything is gonna come out of this other than just like, okay, kind of nice to get a pulse on the community. See what you guys are feeling. Thank you. There's the poll. There's the poll. Let's see some actual numbers, because it's really hard to judge. There's a lot of yeses and nos in chat. A lot of just Skizzle man. Yes, no, or Skizz. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, you didn't put that in the poll, did you? Okay, you didn't. Okay. Skizz is not an answer. Sorry. No, if the Hermits decided, you know, it was time to invite some fresh faces, it would be just like any other time where we'd have to throw out some names and do some vetting, you know, make sure everybody's feeling comfortable with the choices and all that stuff, and then that's how that works. I bet you, I forget who asked the question to begin with, but I bet you didn't know it was going to turn into a 15-minute diatribe about Hermits membership. Not necessarily more Hermits, just more Hermit interactions. Oh, are we short on interactions? Are we short on interactions? I think I will agree. I will agree, and I am one of the main culprits of this. Ooh, go with one more. I'm one of the main problem people that I get wrapped up in these huge projects, and I just won't see the light of day for weeks at a time because of it. And so then I don't get a lot of interactions going on. And I think over the last couple of years, the style of Let's Plays on YouTube has kind of dictated that bigger is better type thing, right? So us Hermits are now getting wrapped up in these massive projects, and because of that, they take so much time. We don't spend as much time together as we should. We still have our moments, of course, but definitely not what it used to be. We know this, and it's something we're trying to be cognizant of, trying to get out of these ruts of feeling like that's the way. It's not easy, though. Start to just develop a... All right, pulls over. Start to develop a way, you know, and it's hard to get out of. Does Hermitcraft need new hermits? 65% says yes. 35 says no. Interesting. Okay. All right. Miss Iskall and stress. Yeah, I mean, things like that come up too, right? Where people have other things that they're doing. I mean, ebbs and flows happen too with members. Think back to when season 6 Civil War era, right? Tango was not on Hermitcraft for a good, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a little less, because he was focused on What If and the villager mods. Remember that? But he's back. He's been back. So you never know when it comes to like stress and Iskall. Could easily make a comeback at any point in time. Because their project currently is Vault Hunters. And it's going well for them. Decked out's gonna be amazing, I know. Tango's putting so much work into it. Wells came back after a hiatus. Yep, exactly. See? It happens. It happens. Hermits can come and go, you know. We have you know, somewhat of an open door policy in a way. Not you know, all for all time lifetime, but sometimes people need breaks. Mumbo took a break. Tango took a break. Wells took a break. Discount and Stress are taking a break. It's all good. It's all good, man. Sorry, I've been watching Better Call Saul. I'm still on my Breaking Bad train. My wife and I watched all of Breaking Bad, then El Camino, and now we're still working our way through Better Call Saul. There's 6 seasons of Better Call Saul, so it's taken us forever. And we just started season 5 last night. So it's Is the poll never going away? Oh, there's a new poll. Does Hermitcraft need new hermits? Yes, no, Skizz. I was like, why did the poll go away? We had our results. Oh my gosh. You're funny. Oh my gosh. Dresses Vault Hunters content is good. That's good to hear. I haven't caught any of it, but it's always good to see. You know, even if they're not here on Hermitcraft, like they're still hermits, and we still wish them the best. And so, if they've got other things going on that's good for them and good for their channels, and they're feeling good about, then we're happy for them. Skizz is winning by far. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I'm gonna die from that. I gotta take a screenshot of this poll. When it's done. Tell me when it's done. I'll take a screenshot and send it to Skizz. This is all... It was so funny when Azuma was like, wrong answers only, and then he said something about who's gonna be the next hermit, and I said Skizz, and I was like, uh-oh. I don't... My brain just did that because subconsciously, like, obviously I would love that, right? But then at the same time, I'm like, man, did I just start some kind of internet controversy? Showed at the next meeting. So we have concrete data that shows that the population of viewers would love to have Skizzleman join Hermitcraft. I have concrete evidence that supports this. As you can see, and figure 1A, I have a screenshot of a poll. Okay, here it is. Oh my god. 457 votes. At least 457 people would love to see Skizzleman. Vouch. Hold on, where did my screenshot go? I totally took a picture. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, Edge. Seriously, Edge browser took over as my default? Are you kidding me? I got the image. I got the image. I'll send it to Skizz right now. I'll send it to Skizz right now. Why not? Because it's too much work. That's why. Hello? Need another prankster hermit. That's what it is, right? You get the you get kind of like a bit of a green energy with Skizz, right? Maybe not as spectacular builds as green does, but probably more of the prankster energy, yeah. So if that's what you like, then Skizz would probably bring that, yeah. Anyway, wishful thinking, we'll see. Time will tell on that one, yeah? Alright, he saw it. He saw it. Green energy, but louder. Yeah, Skizz can get loud. Some people don't vibe with that, but some people do. Oh, podcast came out today, right? Oh my gosh, so many things come out on Friday that it's like easy for me to forget. So, part 2 of the podcast with Tango as a guest came out today, and I did not realize that it went like an hour and a half long. I don't even remember what we talked about. It was actually like now 2 weeks ago that we recorded. So I don't even remember what we talked about on the podcast. Haven't watched it yet. See, the thing is, we recorded 2 sessions with Tango, so I don't remember like what was in the first session versus what was in the second session. Lady DW, your car broke down on the way home. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Car trouble's the worst. Started streaming before you could finish, and you started as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. Well, podcast comes out at 7 a.m. my time, and I didn't start streaming until 9, but so you must have been a little bit late clicking on it, but that's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. No, I don't want to be in here with this guy. Oh. I don't have ender pearls. Okay, it's fine. Excuse me. Fly. Yeah, podcast and limited life. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in on Friday mornings, isn't it? My goodness. And then we stream ASAP, not as soon as it dropped. Come on. You don't want to compete for the first comment, you know? Everybody's got to compete for the I'm the first comment on a video. There's always that effort going on. Oh no! We were so busy with the polls that you guys forgot to tell me it was top of the hour and I needed to stand up. You guys blew it.
What would you say you do here?
You blew it. First! You gotta stand up. part of my get healthier thing that I'm going on right now. Oh yeah, oh, feels good. It feels good. Yeah, we're too busy discussing hermits, new hermits. No promises. But I will present this evidence to the Hermitcraft Council, which is actually a real thing, by the way. Yeah, if you can stand up, do it. Heck, even if you don't have a stand-up desk, everybody stand up. Let's stretch together. I'm so sore. I'm so sore. Canturad, I hope I said your name right. Says, I've already lost a pound from factory meals. Nice. Okay. Okay. Amazing. So you're getting the factory meals, you're eating healthier, and you're losing weight, which I'm guessing was your goal. So congratulations. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. So I worked out this week. Harder than I've worked out in a long time. And everything is sore. What was this workout? Tuesday night, actually. So now it's been a couple days. It's very sore. I did a lot of sit-ups, and I haven't done sit-ups in a while. And my abs are so sore that I can't, like, roll over in the middle of the night without waking up. You know, like, typically if you're sleeping and you kind of, like, roll over in your sleep or whatever to change, you know, if you're on your side and it's, like, getting tired of being on that side, and you just naturally roll over. Don't even think about it. Don't wake up, really. Yeah, no. I wake up to roll over because, like, my abs hurt so bad that I can't just, like, sit up. Need the cobra stretch, right? Yeah. Stretch them out. Lean back. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Anyway. It's good for me, though. I needed it. I tried to do 10,000 steps a day this week. I think last night I was just short by, like, 400, maybe. Actually, no. I nailed it yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. What did we do? Dang it, I forgot what we were doing. The green. We need the green. Yesterday, my contractor came by. I'm not sure on these. They're going to actually finish the backyard, he said. He's like, okay, can I come, I'll come by and we'll see what's left to do. You guys know that my backyard project has been going on for months, right? Anyway, he's like, I'll come by and we'll see what's left to do. And I'm like, well, I sent you an email with the list and pictures of everything that needs done. But okay, come on by. We'll talk it out in person. That's good. And so he came by. He's like, I could get somebody by to finish as early as tomorrow afternoon. And I'm like, okay, great. See you in a couple weeks. Oh, no. Dang it, you're right. Thank you, Linsky. Dang it. How did we do that wrong? We totally did that wrong. I didn't do the double 2 dig like I did before. Ah, you're right, though. You're right. You're absolutely right. When I put this roof on, I realized something was not the same. We have to dig that out, and this out. That's the dealio. Dang. Good catch. Good catch. Thank you. We're not done digging. That's what I get for trying to talk and do things at the same time. Streamer brain is real. Didn't you guys hear Tango in the podcast today? Oh, see, I did remember something from the podcast. Tango talking about how streamer brain is absolutely a real thing. I must say the crossover event with Empires and the live series were great projects that introduced me to other Minecrafters. So maybe more of those type of projects would work as an alternative to adding more to the server, like an extended family sort of thing. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of the point. Lurk away, Mad Max. I don't have some kind of lurk command that does stuff. I don't even know when people did the lurk command type thing. I don't even know what's supposed to happen. But feel free to lurk. Anybody can feel free to lurk. Lurkers are welcome. Everyone's welcome in my stream. We try to keep this a safe, family-friendly place, welcoming to all walks of life and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you guys feel comfortable here. Whether you're lurking, whether you're working, whether your eyeballs are glued to the screen, watching me dig straight down like a Minecraft professional, you're all welcome here. I lurk. Is there such thing as a lurk command that's supposed to do something? Anybody that's like more well versed on Twitch? I know I'm digging straight down like I'm some sort of bad boy. What does it do? Does it like, what does it do? I don't understand what it does. I need to fill this in. Just gives a little message, just to let people know that you're gonna lurk away. Okay, that's cool. Well, in that case, it did it. Oh, it gives you a cookie. Yeah, what you guys need. What if you got like, oh, what if you got like channel points for lurking? That's weird. People would just be saying they're lurking even though they're not, just to get channel points. I mentioned it, I think I mentioned it on the Glimpse stream the other day. I'm getting into the spring cleaning mood. Not just like IRL, but also digitally. So there's things like I want to clean up. Like I want to redo all of my OBS overlays and commands and getting stream interaction stuff set back up like it used to be. I used to have a lot of cool stuff. Don't have as much anymore. The problem with that is like I want to do all that, but if I spend time doing that, I'm probably giving up at least 2 days of my life to do it. Which means 2 days of not making content, and it's already been over a week since my last Hermitcraft came out because I've been digging this hole forever. So I always feel like I can't stop making content in order to do the spring cleaning. So I'm in this weird spot right now where it's like, do I just say, forget it, I'm going to take the time off to do my spring cleaning, or do I just keep going and we'll clean later? I don't know. Living on the treadmill. That's right. That's right. The content treadmill. Okay, am I good this time? The wall, the lights, the water, the glass. We're good. Okay. Let's put up a spring cleaning banner. You know, I could. Yeah, I was thinking about we could stream it, right? We could stream me setting up overlays and stuff. However, there are some things that like I'm not well versed in that I will stumble through, and I'm just kind of like, do I want you guys seeing how inept I am at certain things? There'll be some things like the ADM stuff, the stuff that does fancy stuff like the hype train noises and the raid. Well, the raid noise doesn't come from there. Changing my lights. There's all sorts of other stuff that I want it to do. I'm not well versed in ADM enough to like do that stuff live on stream. Keep it real. That's true. That's true. Content creators do have the there you go. There's the noise. It's actually working. Christ. NJ Coffee Junkie in the house. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thank you for the $3.14. Can you dig it? Hey, Impulse, have a slice of pie and celebrate with us. Manti Gag and I will be married 17 years as of tomorrow. First started dating in 98. 25 years of being together. Amazing. Well, happy anniversary to you. I got a big one coming up myself. Not to turn this around, NJ, and make this all about me, but yeah, congratulations to you. Enjoy your anniversary together. That's super awesome to hear. It's not easy. You got past the 7-year itch twice, so there's that. Anyway, my wife and I will be celebrating our 20th in June. Got a big trip planned for that, and I'm excited. We're both very excited about. Big trip. We're going to Maria. I think that's in Tahiti, right? It's like an island that nobody ever thinks of going to, which is why we want to go to it, because it's like remote and quiet and still just as beautiful as like the rest of Tahiti, or most people compare it to Hawaii with less tourists, and so that's why we're going there. So yeah, we're excited about that. That's coming up in June. So in June, we're gonna have lack of content there for the first couple weeks of June, as I enjoy my anniversary with my wife. Just me and her going. Amazing little anniversary trip. French Polynesian Islands. That's what it is. Is it still considered Tahiti though? Did I get that wrong? I'm so bad at geography. But yeah, it's the French Polynesian Islands. Did I get it wrong by saying Tahiti? Or is that part of it too? Is that the area? It's part of Tahiti. Okay, I'm good. Whew. I always forget the French Polynesia part. They have internet, don't they? You can still make content while you're on your anniversary. Yeah, the plane tickets have been booked for a while, actually. We had to get a travel agent for this one, because it's kind of a weird deal. We have to like fly in and then take a little boat to the island itself. Just don't live stream. I could do the I could vlog it and write off the trip or something, right? I don't know how that works. No, I think what I'll do is actually like spend quality time with my wife, where I'm not trying to make content or think about making content. That would probably be good if I want to stay married another 20 years. You know, maybe give her my full attention and not think about work. If I can manage. It'll be hard. It'll be hard. The whole time I'm going to be wanting to check, how's the last video doing? Tellerin says next year will be 25 years for your wife and I. Want to do something cool. Very nice. Yeah, 25 is a good one too. Congratulations. Next wife will be me and my husband's 20th. So going to Australia, scuba diving. Very nice. All right, same idea there. Cat pay, very cool. Unplug. You're gonna watch old videos. Okay, perfect. That's what I'll do. I will say, hey everyone, I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks. Sorry, there'll be no live streams or new Hermitcraft videos coming out, because I've never done a good job of recording ahead so that I have content coming out while I'm on vacations. It's never worked for me. Just never been able to do it. So instead, I'll just ask that everybody goes back and watches. You know, I'm only gone for a couple weeks, so what should we ask him to watch? Just go back and binge all of season 8. That'd be good. It was short enough. You guys can do that in 2 weeks, right? You got this. You got this. Go relive the Bodum days. Give me the Wonder Pig. Get a chance to hear. Oh yeah. Speedy donkeys, let's go. Drum to this. I gotta get this on the drum list. Short though. Oh no. It would be fun to drum to, but it's super short. It's super short. John O. Smithers made that for Mumbo when we were doing the donkey. It was Bodum's private cars or whatever, right? They were like speedster donkeys that got reskinned. So good. We rode around listening to that. The reason why I have that button is because I was the one responsible for playing it for the rest of Bodum to hear as we rode around. Because I was the only one with that technology at the time to be able to play play something through my microphone to the others to hear it all at once. So yeah, I have the button and I've never taken that off. Fast and Fury Horse. That's right. That was the episode from Mumbo. The Fast and Fury Horse. So good. Fun. Lady Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Damon and Marna, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, 8 months. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Fantastic day. I love me some Friday. Yeah, it's my Friday. Every other Friday is just super chill. I love it. Love it. Get to wake up, stream for a few hours, go have lunch with my wife, kind of catch up on how the week went. And, you know, we always talk about next week or whatever, you know, the future holds for us. Things we want to change, things we want to do. We are gonna make one little errand today. We got to take our bikes in. We want to use our bikes again more. We're gonna take our bikes into the shop, have them tuned up. So we got to do that too, and then I'm gonna come back and set up for the podcast. All right, we need more glass. It's always a fun time on Fridays. My favorite. I need more glass. We'll get it. Your wife started biking recently? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, good for you, right? No, not motorcycle. It's like regular pedals, you know. Like you gotta use your feet to make it move. We got some nice bikes. We gotta use them before it gets too hot. That's the thing that happens here. Is like we'll blink and then it'll be like so hot that we don't want to go out riding our bikes unless it's like later at night when it actually starts to cool down. But then I also don't like really riding in the dark. So I should have used my bike more in the winter. Didn't. I was lazy. I had a lazy winter. So I used like 8 stacks of glass on that last tube alone. Jeez. I didn't expect these to take so long, to be honest. I feel like I'm doing okay. I mean, we messed up that one thing, but I feel like I'm doing okay as far as like staying moving, staying building here. Not getting super distracted with chat. All right, there's our stacks done. Don't want tires melting on the road. Yeah, once it gets to 110 degrees plus, it's like, yeah, you don't want to go out riding a bike. No. Not fun. Oh, I had more nade stacks. Okay. I did the same exact thing last time. Wow. I'm so good at this game. Wales is too vertical for easy biking. Wales, huh? Cool. Wait a minute. I ran out of glass. I had already started it. All right, let's see if we can pro this. Yeah, we're pros. Didn't even get hurt. It happened again, guys. I stood up, and immediately I'm hungry. It's so dumb. I hate it, because I want to stand up, like, as much as possible, but I don't like that feeling of being hungry when I'm not. I'm not hungry. I ate breakfast. Drink water, fills me up. Let's see where we're at. Gonna calculate that. How am I doing today on water? Probably not good. Oh, my app crashed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, only 19 ounces today so far. You can see the dot, the little blinky dot. That's where we are in time. And then that little blue bar around the circle, that needs to catch up to my dot. Watch. I'll drink some more. Now you'll see the blue line once it registers. Extend towards my dot. Hurry up and register. There it goes. See? I'm behind. This is a hydrate spark. So my bottle, my bottle is a hydrate spark bottle. You can't read that at all. Anyway, in the bottom of the bottle, close it. The bottom of the bottle, it's got basically a weight or a scale, and it's like got a battery and it's Bluetooth. So what happens is when you drink the water and you set it back down, the bottle then figures out how much water you drank by weighing itself. Pretty cool. So you can keep track of like how much water you drink every day. And then the app, like the bottle will flash every once in a while if I'm behind on my water intake. Remind me I need to drink water. The app will too. I have to charge my bottle. Yeah. Probably like once a week or so. I have to charge the little scale battery that's in the scale. Yeah, you know me, guys. I like my gadgets. It's been good though. Like it helps keep me drinking enough water every day. Otherwise I get dehydrated. Yeah, it's pretty neat little thing. Not sponsored, but there you go. I'd recommend it. You know, it's a little pricey if you don't mind, you know, paying for the tech. I think it's like, I want to say $70. I might be wrong. I guess it depends on which bottle you get. Kind of expensive for a water bottle. I get that, but usually I'll be willing to splurge a little bit when it comes to things that are helping keep me healthy. Not sponsored by them, no. I actually, to be honest, I have thought about reaching out to Hydrate to see if they had some sort of like partnership thing. I just haven't yet. 70 to 90 is what you're finding. Yeah, Skizzleman has one too, but it's bigger than mine. It's like, I think he's got like a 36 ounce bottle and mine's only 21. But mine fits in a cup holder. And that's important to me. $90 US for the stainless steel 32 ounce. Oh, 32 ounce. That's probably what he has. Yeah. He's got the 32 ounce. Okay, we've got 2 more to go, guys. Oh, this is going to look so sick. Oh, this is going to look so sick. Oh, I love this. Think about, this is the point, right? I was thinking about doing horizontal rings, but I think that would ruin it. Just these vertical lines, and then we're just going to fill it in with green. And it's going to look so awesome from above. Look at it. Let's do the other 2. We're hyping. There's always a wandering trader here. If Beef wants stuff, he should just live here. Let's see. I don't know how long this guy's been here. Oh, I always feel bad because I feel like, oh gosh, I could get that. I could get these for him. Pretty easy. Right? I just need a. That was risky. There's redstone everywhere. I need emerald. Push him off the edge. Wandering trader here. Shove him off and die. Mean. Just need 1. The problem is like it's a lot. Okay, Beef, there's a wandering trader. I'm not sure how long till he despawns. Here's every single thing he sells. Make sure you collect all that stuff before you come. And then by the time he gets here, the guy despawns, and it's just like I wish there was the easier way for him. I'll buy the lime. I'll buy the lime. Check it out, guy. I got a really cool farm. You want to see it? It's down there. Oh. Need these leads. No, they despawn even in boats. You name tag them, boats, doesn't matter. R.I.P. for the wandering trader. He served us well. Oh, I had an ammo right here. I have leads, don't I? Somewhere. All right, whatever. Murderer. Mean. So mean. Here, let's do this one different. Okay. Right, we're over it. Yeah. Okay. So these 4 right here all go. Let's do 4 at a time this time. I think that'll be better. And I won't have space for blocks, but that's okay. All right, sorry guys. I don't like digging like this when I'm streaming because I know it like gets crazy with the bitrate and there's a lot of motion and a lot of blur and might be hard for some people to watch. So if you need to, I don't mind if you look away if I'm done with this. Sorry. If you see me like digging inefficiently on streams, a lot of the times it's because I'm trying to keep you guys in mind when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I don't like speed digging. But sorry, it's just taking a while. All right, we're at the deep slate now, so it's not like super speed. It should be okay. But yeah, if you're getting busy or having an issue, just be mindful of that. I don't want to get sick. You know, coming back to talking about streamer brain, Tanger was talking about on the podcast, it's like there's a lot of things that we keep in mind as streamers that it's just little stuff like that, right? Like, I don't want to dig like that because that could make you guys nauseous. Where, you know, if I was just by myself, not streaming, not recording, whatever, of course I'm gonna dig violently. I don't get nauseated by it, you know. It was a bit intense, yeah. I had that happen too when I was making concrete, right? Because my face was up against it, and so it was like flashing really bad. And so we had that moment where I was like, "Oh, you guys might want to look away because I don't want to induce any seizures or anything, you know." All right, here, yeah. We only have to do that once more, and then the 2 coming down, and we're good. Hetton says, Impulse, I got a GF. Girlfriend. Good friend? Girlfriend. I'm going to say girlfriend. That seems like girlfriend. Good. Congratulations. Hetton, I don't know if I said your name right, but congratulations. That's exciting. That's exciting. Good luck with the relationship. Treat her right. Be grateful. Timmy Tech in the house. What's up, my dude? How you been, man? Guys, Timmy Tech is a legend. If you guys don't know Timmy Tech TV, who just said hi in chat, or says Impulse, Timmy Tech TV is a legend. Timmy Tech name checks out, understands technology, sent me info for my whole network. My whole networking situation in my house and studio and everything, told me exactly what to get. And I said, you're the expert, obviously. I'm going to just do what you say. And I shouldn't say this out loud. My network has been flawless ever since. Timmy knew exactly what he was talking about. And now we have, fixed. I was having stream issues where I was like, couldn't stream. I was having all sorts of other issues where like, different computers in the house wouldn't talk to each other. Now they do. Got a network attached storage now that like everybody can access, and it's so nice. And I haven't had any issues. You need Timmy Tech Network too. Yeah. I mean, really the answer was Ubiquity. Ubiquity makes some solid stuff. Not cheap, of course. You get what you pay for, I like to say, right? But yeah, I got the Dream Machine Pro. It is as the name suggests. I've got fiber optic connected to 10 gigabit switches, I think. And anyway, another Ubiquity switch. Yeah, it's solid. And then I got like these wireless access points like scattered throughout my house and studio, and they all are just my neighbor McBean. You guys know McBean. I think he was saying that like my Wi-Fi signal is stronger than his own. It's like in his house, or in the new guest house that he was building. It was getting stronger signal from my access points than the ones in his own house. Been a while since you checked in on the stream. Love the backdrop. Oh, Ash, it has been a while then. Yeah, we've got all the stuff. I forgot because I stood up, so you see more. Yeah, when I stand up, you get to see more of it. Yeah, thank you. My wife designed the wall behind me. Did a fantastic job. She's an interior design by trade, so she's got an eye for this stuff, and she helped me design that wall. And I took on the challenge of designing the wall that's in front of me, that it's like behind my monitors and up, and I did a terrible job and I hated it. And so I asked her to step in and fix it for me, and she did. Now the wall in front of me is like just as amazing as the wall behind me. Actually, I lied. There's one last thing we have to do. She bought me this like Impulse SV neon like sign. It's like in cursive. I need to put that up still. It was a bit of a project. Yeah, the one you don't see. The best looking wall in the entire studio is the one you don't see. That's funny. Actually, that's exactly what I said at the end of the podcast today. Bragging. Tango was here and he got a chance to check out my studio, and so he was like, it was so cool though, because he was like, whoa, what's that? Whoa, what's that? What is this? What is this back wall? What is that? What are these panels? Like, yeah, that's some cool stuff, huh? Never not go with Mrs. Impulse's design-wise is what I'm hearing. Exactly. Yeah. Got Timmy going on the tech. That was a good call, man. I'm so glad I listened to you. I was going through like router after router, you know, buying all those routers that look like some sort of alien spaceship, you know. I have like 3 wireless routers in my garage right now that like all had issues. Oh yeah, McBean's guest house is like 4 square feet bigger than mine. Yeah. I think they're done with it finally. He doesn't have the landscaping project that I did though. They didn't tear up his backyard to make it, because it was like right there behind his front fence. Where mine's like towards the back fence, and they had to like tear up the entire yard to run the electrical and the drain pipes and the water and all that. But my internet's better. Yeah. Actually, I think McBean has a Dream Machine Pro too. I'm not sure about why his wireless isn't as good, but I'm pretty sure I thought he'd stick with the same access points. But I don't know. Probably just where he has it stationed. I didn't see you on the next MCC. Did I miss your name? No, I'm not on this one. I'm not on this one, which is all good. All good. I did the last 3. This one is MCC Scuffed, so it's a little bit different. you may have noticed that there was a lot of people that had come back for this one. So me not being in the roster this time probably was good to help other people come back after being benched for a while or sitting out, you know, probably on their own accord maybe too. I don't know. But yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with not playing this one. It was pretty much by choice. So oh, I have die enough. Woo! Hopefully I'll be on the next one though. I don't want to miss more than one in a row. What is happening here? Oh, there it is. Am I supporting any team in particular? I don't know. Wins. I haven't really taken a good look at the teams to be able to throw my support one way or another. I'll tell you the team I'm most jealous of, that I'm like having serious FOMO right now, is Phil's team. Philza and Blushy, I've both played with, and the vibes were just amazing from those two individuals in separate events. And then they also have Jimmy, who I love Jimmy, or Timmy as Ian lovingly calls him. Jimmy is, I mean, the vibes on that team, I forget who their fourth is, but the vibes on that team are going to be so incredible that I may end up watching their POV just because of that. Green's back as well, yeah. Gosh. False, Green, Pearl. They're not on a team together, right? They're just back. So yeah. There's Empire's team. So like Joel, Whip, Gem, and who's the fourth? Oh, Amesy's the other one. Thank you. Yeah, that team's gonna be so much fun. Amesy's cool too. Yeah, I have some serious FOMO. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have loved to have been a fourth on that team. Oh, Scott, obviously. Yeah, Scott. Scott's the other Empire's guy. Right. Did I see Scar's tweet? No, I didn't. Roof layer. I mean, yeah, we need a roof. Get there. I didn't mess up again, did I? I don't know for sure that glass won't cause the spawning algorithm to slow down. I'm a little worried about that. Oh! Yeah, we're cool. Thank you. I'll fix it when we get down there. That's what you meant, roof layer. Okay. Sorry. Text is hard. Especially when you're talking about other things. Screamer brain! Screamer brain! Honestly, this is absolutely fine, though, because you won't even know. Well, you will know. But don't tell anybody. You'll know. Where's my ender pearls? Did I put them away for real? Why would I do that? Need to get in there. Perfect flying. Wait, is that my ender pearls on the ground? No, there's slime balls. Woo. Yeah, watch. See? Nobody has to know. Like, it never happened. 14. Your levels. Nice. Only 1,800 people know. Is that what it shows for you? Oh yeah, that's what it is. What did I say earlier? I said 2,000. Man, I was reaching. I was reaching for viewers numbers there. I looked at the wrong thing over there. 4 stacks. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take so much concrete. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm running out of rockets. Do string and redstone dust prevent mob spawning? Redstone does for sure. All right. Not. I don't think string does. Yeah. Yeah, string's using which farms? Used to be in Enderman farms too. You'd lay string across the ground with the tripwire hooks. Okay, buttons are better. You both love and hate underwater caves. Underwater caves are cool. As long as you don't drown. Usually they have like magma blocks and stuff so you can save yourself. Somebody asking about the podcast. Nice. There it is. New podcast with Tango today. Gonna be setting up for one tomorrow. I don't know what our next podcast topic is gonna be about because I haven't talked. That always frightens me when we don't have a subject until last minute. Because I need time to think about stuff, you know? What should the next podcast topic be, guys? We don't have a guest, so it's just me and Skizz. What should we talk about? Need to watch the Tango ones? Yeah, there's 2 of them, and it's like 2.5 hours of goodness with those. Man, we were hanging out with Tango forever. It was awesome. We just didn't want to stop. Corn! Is that L? LJ Skizzle? Let's talk about corn. Like, not the band. C-O-R-N. Because have you ever had corn? Of course I've had corn, dude. Everybody's had corn. What do you think about it? You like it? Yeah? Iowa, man. Got lots of corn in Iowa. How does the corn? How does that come out of your mouth? Or fingers in this case. What should we talk about? Corn. Now that I think about it, maybe that was a typo. The C is not next to the P. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. I'd look at my keyboard. I couldn't envision the keypad. It's Friday. I'm allowed to say stuff like that, right? May want to spawn proof the side tunnel. Yeah. I saw the slime there, right? But I didn't think there was any slime chunks nearby. But yeah, somebody did mention that. Like, yeah, we lit up the caves, but if there's slime chunks, then lighting up doesn't help. So we're gonna actually have to, like, wherever those slime chunks are, go. We could use buttons. We'll use buttons. Buttons probably the cheapest way to mob proof something, huh? Especially since we have tons of stone that we dug out with our silky touch pick. Yeah, we could button it up. Get it? Button it up, get it? Flood it. Yeah, no. I mean, when it's coming to... When you're talking about, like, caves and stuff, flooding is hard. Oh! Guess what it's telling me? I got you, bottle. Thank you. And it's top of the hour, so we can sit back down. All right, let me get to the top of this bit, and then we'll sit back down. I need to change the light to yellow on it. It's like purple and pink. Yeah, this is my slime farm. I know it's literally taken me like a month to make this slime farm. I could totally have it up and running right now. I want it to look good. Like, it's not something I've been great at in the past, making a farm and then immediately making it look good. I'm just like, let's get it up and running, collect materials, and we'll come back later and make it look good. And then I never do. So this time I'm like, I know it's taking a lot longer, but I want it to look good straight away. Ooh, slabs are cheaper, right? Yeah. Sorry to say, but lights are the best mob proofing block. They won't help with slime though. If you're talking about regular hostile mobs, sure, yeah, we did a cave lighting stint already. So that's done. Like all the caves are lit up. It's this somewhere in here. There's a slime chunk, and he's able to spawn regardless of light level. So we got to get in there. But I think you're right. Slabs are cheaper because one stone is one button, but one stone put into a stone cutter is 2 slabs, right? So yeah, we could get 1 button out of this, which would spawn proof 1 spot, or 2 slabs. So yeah, slabs are cheaper. Maybe we'll slab it. We'll slab it up. No more glass, no more rockets. What's happening? Story-wise, 1 stack. Buttons are much easier to place. Yeah, as you're running around placing slabs, you have a tendency to accidentally double slab, and then you have to stop and break it. With buttons, you can just hold down right click and run, and it won't ever double place. So that's also very valid point. Like, if material is not that much of a concern, then why not go with the thing that's easier to do, right? Water is only quick and easy if the terrain is flat. When the terrain's not flat, then the water starts to take those paths where it just goes in a straight line and it doesn't really cover much, and that can be very, very much of a nuisance. Hi, words. Thank you for coming to my brain today. I forgot to take my vitamins this morning. As my brain struggled to formulate the proper word, I was like, why am I struggling to talk right today? And I realized I didn't take my vitamins. I call them vitamins. Supplements? Or is there a difference between vitamins and supplements? I think there probably is, right? Oh. Thanks, I didn't even realize the pick was done. There is. What's up, Drac? Vitamins is good or English? I mean, it's a mixture. Like, I have supplement packs that I take in the morning, but there's vitamins in it. Like, it's packed with vitamin blah, blah, blah. Right? Everybody needs vitamin blah, blah, blah. Alright, that's enough. I keep going and... Okay, next time I gotta remember there's emeralds up here. Anyway. There's certain supplements that help me brainificate better in my supplement pack, and I can honestly like feel the difference when I don't take my supplements in the morning. My brain just refuses to wordificate. Go steal all of Tango's isms. Okay, what I do with the... There you are. Thank you. I always know where everything is. I'm super organized. Definitely don't have a chest monster growing here. There's the other one. Vitamin tablets give you expensive pee. You don't digest nearly any of it. Yeah, I can always tell when I've had too much of like vitamin... What is it? D? Is that the one? Just like fluorescent? Well, we don't need it. We don't need to talk about this, guys. Let's not talk about the color of our urine. Okay? Okay? Let's not. Oh yeah, top of the hour. I'm gonna sit down. Welcome back, Aluminum. We're talking about the color of our pee. No, we're done with that. I'm gonna sit down. All the people that like happened to come back during that, like what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lights, what happened? What happened to the lights? Where did I put my ender pearls? That's what I want to know. Because I kind of miss them right now. I've been missing my ender pearls. Watch this. Such good ender pearl thrower. See? See how good that was? Oh my gosh. Perfect. Perfect every time. Like, and you're just gonna pretend? You're just gonna pretend that my desk goes burr, even though it doesn't make noise anymore, huh? Just because you missed the old desk. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Joel, thank you so much. Joel Dugan in the house. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Sorry, I did see your last DM and I just haven't had a chance to reply, but yeah, we gotta talk. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Hope you had a good stream. How's everybody doing? You guys came in at the perfect time. We're no longer talking about bodily functions. So you're good. Nazis Khan says you need Joel and Pix on your podcast. Joel and Johnny. Yeah. Yeah, been on theirs a couple times. Kind of cool. Skizz and I are still working out the details on how to do virtual guests. Once we get that set up, though, we'd love to have you guys on. Talk about the podcast game together. That'd be cool. Be a fun subject. Doing well. Good stream. Medieval details. Just off to drive my dad to the airport. Okay, have a good one, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Doing cool stuff. Evil. That's fun. We've been talking about, not that next season of Hermitcraft is like coming soon or anything, but we've been talking about what I might be doing for my base next season. It's so weird to not be done with this season and already be like knowing what I want to do for my base next season. I don't think I've ever had that before. Usually like once the season ends, that's when I start thinking about what I want to do next season. Don't like read between the lines or anything. I'm not like looking or itching for this season to end by any means, because there's so much I want to do still. We got some massive projects I can't wait to finish. Scar wants to be on the podcast too. He said that. Would love to have Scar on the podcast. Yeah, Skizz and I we gotta get this figured out. Maybe we spend some time this weekend figuring out how to do the virtual guest thing. That's the only way we're gonna have guests more often. There's just not enough people that live in our vicinity to have on the show, and we don't really have the budget just yet to pay for people's travel. And I was gonna say room and board, but they could, I guess, stay in the guest house / studio. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna check this for a third time just because I don't believe it. We're in the right spot. Okay, so there goes to here. Got it. Okay, it's gonna be the crazy digging thing. If you guys get nauseous by seeing like fast moving stuff on screen, then now's probably a good time to maybe just like look away, do something else for a minute. It's only till we get through the stone. Yeah, I do a lot of the spinning. It's like, ugh. Oh man, I'm gonna throw up. I don't even get nauseous. I don't even get motion sickness. Oh, I tried to warn you. Once we get to the deep plate, it's not so bad. Actually, there's been a lot of like other things we have to deal with here. Seattle road trip. Yeah, no, that was suggested too in stream the other day. Was that Skizz and I should just pack up our podcast equipment, rent a van, and just like go around the country, like hermit to hermit or whoever. It doesn't even necessarily have to be hermits, right? And just take our podcast to them, traveling podcast. That would be kind of cool. I don't think either one of us, our lives would permit that right now. Lives, not wives. Maybe wives as well. I don't know. Skizz is still working full-time job, and that would mean me also not being able to make Hermitcraft content or any other real content. I could just like Ryan Trahan or whatever his name is, like go just change to a vlog channel and vlog the trip. We'll see if we can do the whole thing on 1 penny. That's what it is. Hermitcraft. What did I say? What did I say? Shoot, you're gonna help me out. What did I say? What is happening? Anonymous gifting 20 subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I have no idea what words came out of my mouth that you guys are typing Hermitcraft question mark. Did I say it? Thank you so much for the 20 gifted sub. Bomb! Skizz won't be able to record Hermitcraft. No, I was talking about me, sillies. I wouldn't be able to record Hermitcraft. I'm gonna have to watch this little clip back in the stream and see what I said. Skizz is working a full-time job. I wouldn't be able to record Hermitcraft. Oh, you guys are you're looking for it. You're looking for it. I said Skizz wouldn't be able to. No, yeah, we can't do that because then Skizz wouldn't be able to record Hermitcraft. No. Streamer brain, those obviously weren't the words that were meant to come out of my mouth. Although you guys we had a poll earlier, you all voted him in. So it's pretty much a done deal. That's how that works. Which poll says he's a hermit now, so there you go. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for an amazing 20 gift sub bomb. Thank you so much. Sorry, in the middle of that, there was just sheer confusion over the words that came out of my mouth. It's normal. That's a normal stream for me. All right, here's the diggy craziness again. I know I'm not getting all the blocks and it feels bad, but guys, I dug so much that I'm kind of over it. Kind of over saving every block. You're just gonna have to be okay with the fact that we're letting stuff be spawned. Oh man. Oh, so hard to watch. So hard to do. Yeah, this one's definitely worse than the last one. Oh my gosh. Make sure you have a bucket nearby, everybody. I don't want anybody sending me their cleaning bills. Alright, we're okay now. How's the ISP server doing? It's doing great. A lot of them have been entranced by, I don't even know if that's a word, by the Skyblock event server that just launched a couple weeks ago, or it's maybe been a month now. Jeez, time flies. So there's this whole Skyblock thing going on, and we checked it out a little bit last week. I'm being stubborn today. I really want to get the slime farm done, so I'm not going to stop in for a visit today, but next week we'll stop in for a visit, see how they're doing. But yeah, it's Skyblock, but not totally vanilla. You'll see. If you haven't seen it already. Lycan's on there right now. It's fun economy-based Skyblock system. Not like those scammy servers that charge people pay to win or whatever. Ours is just for fun. Oh, it feels bad that there's like deep slate. You know what I mean? maybe I will pick up the deep slate. I don't mind letting cobble despawn, but like deep slate feels super bad to let despawn. Taking so long. And the good news is I think we'll be done in a minute. Wait, thank you. Down here some more. Come on. Yeah, give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. I want to get in here too. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that's the last one, right? Oh, it looks so cool at night too. Oh, I'm excited about this. I thought it was going to be kind of lame, but it's going to look really good. Technically, I only need 6 of these blocks to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's necessary. And then these 2 are necessary. And then the rest is just whatever. Get away with that. I gotta dig. Okay, let's just make sure we're doing this right. Light, light, glass, water, and then this still needs dug out right here. Go up and do that. Sweet. Yeah, I kept it really simple. I didn't overthink this one. I was gonna really dig into this design and like see if I could do some kind of mosaics and pixel art and all this stuff. And then I realized at the end of the day, right, our goal is to have like a motherboard looking thing, and like with this being in the ground already, it's kind of weird when it comes to, because like a motherboard's not going to have something that goes through it, like down through it, right? So I thought, well, maybe if I just keep the lines vertical, it will create a visual effect that doesn't necessarily feel like it's down in the ground, like below the motherboard layer. And I think it'll turn out great. Anyway, Timmy Tech in the house, being amazing. Thank you, dude. 12 gifted subs. And then it tells me you've gifted 300 subs in this channel, my friend. You're amazing. Holy cow. Thank you so much. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Super kind. That's a lot of gifted subs, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I know work's been busy. Kim and will stop by as much as you would like to, but life is life, man. Don't feel bad. It's good to see you still. Whenever you can. Life is life. No truer words have ever been spoken. Impulse dropping the wisdom. Life is life. That's going on a t-shirt. Oh, I'm so smart. I say the smartest things on stream. I don't know how to come up with this stuff. Should have a PhD. Oh, I feel like Paul Rudd's character on Saving Sarah Marshall. Is that the name of it? Saving Sarah Marshall? Is that the name of that movie? You guys know what I'm talking about? Paul Rudd was like this, like, I don't even know what to call him. He was like a surfer dude, guy. Mr. Dr. Professor Dippleduff. I already have a PhD, right? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. What was I thinking? Saving Silverman? Forgetting Sarah Marshall, right? Yeah, I was like, saving. He was trying to save her. He was trying to forget about her. Good movie. It was a good movie. I really like Paul Rudd grew on me. I didn't like him at first. No, actually, it was not Paul Rudd that grew on me. It was Bateman, Jason Bateman. I really didn't care for Jason Bateman at first. He kind of grew on me. Paul Rudd, I've always loved. I'll take that back. Paul Rudd seems like that's my dream fantasy, is to hang out with Paul Rudd and Ryan Reynolds and play Minecraft together. I want to teach Ryan Reynolds and Paul Rudd how to play Minecraft. That's my life goal. Paul Rudd was awesome, and I love you, man. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, it's amazing. Saving Private Ryan. That one. Forgetting Sarah Marshall was it? Yeah. He was yeah, Paul Rudd was like always, he was like saying things that he thought sounded smart, but actually were pretty dumb. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That was a good movie. Also, what's the main character's name? I forget his name. I'm so bad with names. Paul Rudd is your favorite from Anchorman? I don't remember. I don't remember Paul Rudd in Anchorman. Huh. Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy, and Adam Sandler playing Minecraft together. That would be. This sounds like one of those things that are gonna be. You know, I saw that AI generated. Who was it? Trump, Biden, and George Bush playing Minecraft together. Some AI generated thing. It was pretty funny, but also kind of scary at the same time. I'm gonna run out of concrete for this. Hey, we got some bits coming in here. I'm hearing it go off. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Oh, 3 gifted sub bomb from a Jonathan. Thank you so much for the gift sub bomb. Thank you, thank you. 100 bits from Oyender. Can get a dress up shirt. Can get a dress up shirt of Life is Life to wear to jury duty. Oh, what? So you can get him dismissed. Just wear a shirt like that to the selection, the jury selection bit. So you can just get, they're like, I don't want that guy. Whenever I got summons for jury duty, I was always like way too honest. You know? I was like, I'm all about justice, man. I want to be a good juror. Make sure that justice is served and we don't screw this up and send an innocent person to jail and then they always picked me to be on the jury, you know. I served on a big one. I was younger. I was in my mid-20s probably. Early 20s actually. And the reason they picked me was because the defendant was my age. And they thought I was gonna side with this person because they were my age. That I could sympathize, empathize for what they did, their decision making in breaking the law. That was a very bad choice by that lawyer. Because I think I was told like afterwards, it was like the defendant's lawyer that said, I want that person on my jury, that person being me. For that very specific reason, they thought I was gonna side with their client, and I didn't. I kind of pulled a 12 Angry Men moment in the juror room, where the rest of the jury was going to let this person go, and I decided to reconvince them otherwise. So I kind of like restated all the facts and kind of gave them my point of view on why this person shouldn't walk free. And then they all agreed with me and we convicted the person, which feels bad. It feels bad, but given what they had done and what could have happened because of their actions, I thought it was warranted, and I convinced the rest of my jury to convict. Then, after the conviction happened, we went back to the jury room, and the defendant's lawyer, the one that had picked me in the first place, came in the room and was like, look, I know you guys are probably struggling with whether or not that was the right verdict, but there's some things that we weren't allowed to tell you in the courtroom because there were things that this person had done before they turned 18, and you're not allowed to bring up that stuff in the courtroom, I guess. But this person basically was a very despicable human being and did a lot of really bad things, and then turned 18 and then did another bad thing, and we weren't allowed to know about all the other things. So found out that the person did deserve to be behind bars, and we all felt much better about ourselves, including me, obviously, who then was like, I'm really, really glad I stood up for myself, because I'm not one. I'm not usually one to stand up for my own beliefs, you know? Like, I'm usually pretty, like, just go with the flow, and in this case, I did. And it turned out to be the right thing, so I was kind of happy to hear that. It was kind of weird that the lawyer came in and like told us all that, but it did set our minds at ease, so it was kind of cool. I mean, I haven't really served in a trial since that, so that's like my last memory of doing jury duty. Anybody that gets jury summons, you know, it's like, come on, I gotta go take days out of my life potentially to serve and that. But if you get an experience like I had, where you actually get to like sit in on a real trial and feel like you're part of the justice process, it is kind of cool. I felt. I also dread the day I get a jury summons, like everybody else here. In case you're not from America, that's how we do it here. Our system is it's basically whenever they actually have trials and they need people to sit on jury and make the decisions on whether or not they're guilty or not, they just like send out randomly. It feels like it's random jury summons. So like, come on in to the courtroom, and if we need you that day, we will put you in a trial. And most of the time, you're there for nothing. You go in, you sit there all day, and there's no trials, and you go home. UK, you're picked by random. Okay, so it sounds like it's very similar then in the UK. I always approach, Dad and Cat says, I always approach jury duty like, if I was on trial, wouldn't I want someone like me to really do their best and think about things? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what's supposed to make the justice system more fair, right? That's why we have juries of just citizens. Not perfect by far, but I can't think of a better way. Because if you just have one person, like the judge or whatever, one judge making the decisions, like, it's so easy to get some bias, right? So that's why it's kind of nice having the public, because you're going to have people from all different walks of life and their own bias, but then they got to come together and agree. That's why you get movies like 12 Angry Men. That movie, it was a book, wasn't it? Am I showing my stupidity? 12 Angry Men was probably a really, really popular book turned movie. Well, it had to have been, right? A book before a movie. And I'm talking like the old one. The old movie, not the new one. It was a play. Oh, okay. There you go. All right. I knew it had to be something, right? Henry Fonda, great film. What year was that? What year did the original 12 Angry Men come out? The remake was actually pretty good, I think. Shoot, what were we just placing, guys? Glass? Glass. We need more glass. Okay. Sorry, I lose my train of thought. Been on jury twice. One was a 3-day trial. Yeah, it's crazy, right? The 50s? 1957. Nice. Yeah, that one's good. It's so crazy when like older movies are still to this day worth a watch. That's a super old movie, obviously, but I would encourage people, if you haven't seen it, get it. Go check it out somehow. I don't know if it's on like Amazon or what. It is a good one, and the remake's good too. I think I prefer the original though. Still one of the best movies ever made. Yeah. You know, I think the thing was, like, I may have just watched that movie before I got put on that jury. And so maybe there was part of me that was like, I don't know, I want to be like that. You know, I want this experience to be like the movie. And so as I argued my point, I mean, there wasn't fighting, you know, when I was like telling people, hey, here's why I think the person should be convicted. It wasn't like we were on there fighting like 12 Angry Men or whatever, but in my head, that's how it went down, because I just watched that movie. I was so worried that like my job at the time, I was working for a credit card company, which was not a fun job. Because I was in like the customer service part, right, where people would just call and be like complaining that their bill was wrong and stuff. So all day long, I just had like irate people calling me, yelling at me for something that I had nothing to do with. For some reason, I thought that when I went into jury duty that I was gonna that they were not gonna appreciate the fact that I was gone for like a week for this thing. And I know that it would have been like illegal for them to fire me, but for some reason I thought they were still gonna hold it against me. So I remember being super nervous about that. Super old. Thanks, it came out the year after I was born. Well, your name is Old Timer. Changes his name to Super Old Timer. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of an older movie. That's all I'll say. Yeah, they can't fire you over jury duty. I know. It was just, you know, as a kid, it was like one of my first, like, what felt like professional jobs. Like I had to wear a tie into the office, you know, which was dumb when you're just answering phone calls all day long. I had to, like, you know, dress nice and stuff. So I felt for some reason like, what? It's not even nighttime. I felt like I was gonna get in trouble somehow for jury duty. Yes. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, you're gonna hate the next part. You're gonna hate the next part, chat. You're absolutely gonna hate the next part, and so am I. I am what you call a glutton. That's not the right button. For punishment. There we go. Oh, this is gonna look so good though. It's gonna look so good when it's done. So, okay. I was smart when I dug this out. Let's say free cam for a minute. I was smart when I dug this out. You can see that, like, chunk-wise, F3G. Chunk-wise, I left a space around the two chunks in the slime farm, right? I left this space. This is where the wall was gonna go. Okay? So I'd already dug it out. I was smart. But now that I've done these like water elevators and stuff, and I put this light ring around the edge and there's the fences and stuff, I don't want the wall to be there. You know what I mean? I don't want the wall to be on this layer. I want the wall to be here. This layer. That's why you're gonna hate me. Because it does mean more digging. So, guess what we're doing all next week? No, I'm just kidding, I hope. Yeah. Consider black or gray for the walls instead of green. It would look more like a component. Interesting idea. Yeah, right. I would say gray makes sense. I mean, yeah, thinking like if we just went like green walls, then it kind of will drown out the elevators a little bit because we went with green glass and green on the backing of those. So not having that green on a green PCB makes sense. I don't know about white. I think it would have to be like the dark gray, yeah. Dried kelp. I don't have a kelp farm, so probably couldn't swing that just from a material standpoint. Like, we'd have to, like, stop working on this farm altogether, go make a kelp farm to do that. I see what you're saying, though. I see it probably would look okay. But yeah. The only other things in this area that's like done from a standpoint of like what's supposed to look like motherboard pieces are really that, but not really. This is the only thing that I'd say that I'm like done with is this farm right here. And it's green, so yeah, I don't think we want another green one. I don't think that we're gonna get enough to kelp block. I mean, guys, this is a lot. This is gonna take a lot of blocks. So it would be nice to have a cheap block, because like concrete, you're talking. It's 2 stacks of blocks per slice, per like this, right? All the way down. That's 2 stacks of blocks. So you got what? 16. More than that, because we went past the chunk. 16, 17, 18 by, I don't know, 34? What is that? 18 plus 18 plus 34 plus 34 times 2 stacks. Whatever that comes to. That's a lot of whatever material we choose to put here. Yeah, don't need the corners. I think because we came back a block, I think I measured that right. Solid gold. Oh my gosh. Don't have that much. Minus the corner duplicates 102. So 102 stacks of something. Now we got to decide what that something's going to be. That's the challenge. Raw gold. You guys are the worst. Is the absolute worst. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so let's dig this out while we think, at least. Fine. And Skulk. How hard is it to Skulk would look cool. I'm with you on that. Gosh, is the when Skulk has like the animations, right? Is that gonna be laggy? If there was a ton of Skulk, does that create a bunch of client lag? I would think so. Oops. I'm just gonna put those back in there. 6,600 blocks. Yeah, see, that's what we're dealing with, right? That's why I'm never gonna finish this farm. But that's okay. For some reason, I'm not in a hurry. I know I should be, because as a content creator, like, not getting a video out every week is bad. But at the same time, I'm just like enjoying this process so much that I'm not like super fussed about just getting it done. So we need 6 shulkers. Clean stone. Yeah, I don't know. Clean stone to me looks lazy. Like, because it's mostly there already. Like, I don't know. It's naturally generated. So it doesn't look like I actually tried to make it look good, you know? Smooth stone has the, right? Smooth stone has the edging. Edging doesn't look good on big surfaces. Endstone bricks, smooth quartz. Oh my gosh, that's too much. That's too much. Smooth quartz would take me forever to get together. All I have is my villagers, and then you got to smelt on top of that. Yikers. I'm gonna do it this way. This way's fun. I can kind of reach out while I'm doing this. How about all the deep slate you just got? No, maybe. Prismarine isn't bad because Gem has a farm. I could AFK, but I don't know if Prismarine would look good, to be honest. Endstone bricks, you guys think? Are you back in the endstone brick idea? Interesting. Pink glazed terracotta! Water wall. Let's make it easy. Forget placing all those blocks. Just do a water wall. That's how we solve everything. Gilded blackstone. Come on. Raw gold and gilded blackstone. Number 1, yeah. What's the floor level versus the top of the farm? It's it takes roughly 2 stacks. It's like 126, I think, is the difference. Actually, no, that was from the top of the golem thing. So it's like maybe 132. I don't know, I can check the Y level when we get down there. I don't want to fly down right now. Diamond blocks! Emerald blocks, we could do that. We could totally swing that one. Bedrock. Well, the floor down there, I think, is at -59. Is where we started to see bedrock, so we're just above that. Probably, what, -50? No, I think -59, actually. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Either -59 or -58. Hey, oh, we're gonna take this. Silky, silky. Silky, silky. I'll still touch the deep slate, though. Come on. Come on now. Oh, lapis blocks. Be interesting. I don't know. Against the green, though? Yeah, I don't think so. In my mind, I was just going to go green concrete, but I think, who was that? Was that Bald Blover that talked me out of it? I think you're absolutely right. I think green on green is going to be too much. The dark gray, like just the gray concrete might look pretty sick. That might be the vibe. I don't think white is because I want the floor to stand out. Cyan terracotta would probably be cheaper though, huh? Lighter, a lot lighter color. It'd be cheaper. Oh no, I'm in the minecart. How'd that happen? Thinking. What do we think? Cyan's too blue in shade. Yeah, like the dark gray concrete is what I'm seeing in my mind. It would, I think, be pretty amazing looking. Killed it black card. Oh, yeah, sorry. So the floor level. I was being assaulted. I was being accosted. Looking at target block -59. And then who's being accosted? And then up here is looking at 70. So there you go. -59 to 70. So I was right about the -59. I knew what I'd be talking about. Channeling my season 7 base. Oh no. Season 7 base. Is that my pyramid one? Yeah. I liked my pyramid base. I don't know what you call that one. It was like a modern futuristic pyramid. I remember it was I got an inspiration from a true like architect thing. What was it? I can't remember. I don't know if it was real or something that was like a future plan. Season 7 feels like it was so long ago. Season 7 was all like the pandemic time. That's all I can ever think about with Season 7 when Season 7 comes up. Need 156 stacks. Takes into account 5 wide transport columns. Oh, right, yeah. 4 wide. But yeah, there's 6 of those. So yeah, you're right. I mean, these columns going up, that's also less blocks that we have to place. So that makes sense. sewer cats. That was so much fun. Oh man. Oh, it's the little random stuff like that that just made season 7 so fun. Sewer cats. It all started just because like Green was like, what was it? He was thinking about like, what are the things you're not supposed to do in Minecraft, and it was like reefing somebody's base and stuff like that. And then he was like, what if I just like lived in somebody's base without them knowing? And then that just turned into a whole thing. That just turned into like just his little idea of like, what if I like lived in somebody's base secretively, you know, without them knowing? And next thing you know, it became this like, oh my gosh, do you guys remember me flipping Corralis's base, his house? The half house thing? I flipped it the other direction. What was wrong with me? You know how much work that was? Tear down his entire base. I guess it wasn't his base. Like his base was a whole city, but it was like, it was big. It wasn't easy. It was not an easy task. I tore it down, turned it the other direction, just flipped it, mirrored it, and then rebuilt it without him knowing. And then the whole base swap thing happened, and it kind of like it kind of ruined that in a way, you know. It was bad timing for the base swap thing to happen, unfortunately, because that would have been much funnier if he was still there. But the base swap thing was fun too. I had other things going on, so I didn't really like get into the base swap thing as much as some of the other hermits did. I didn't really do a lot with stresses, and stress really didn't do a lot with mine. I mean, she changed the color to pink. And then what did I do? I put like sunglasses and a headband or something. I made her skull base like rock star, and then I did the drum set inside. So I guess I did a little bit. I felt like at the time, I felt like I wasn't pulling my weight in the base swap. The drums were pretty cool though, because I did the note block with the drum beats. That turned out pretty good. I was happy with that. Woo! Okay. 10,320 blocks for the walls, or 161.25 stacks, almost 6 full shulkers. Okay, that's what I needed to hear. 6 full shulkers of whatever block we're gonna do. All right, so with that in mind, what am I willing to gather 6 shulker boxes worth of? Concrete's pretty rough, but I don't need to turn it to concrete. I can put down concrete powder and then just drop water. That would totally be fine. I'm not gonna hurt anything with the farm. It's not a bunch of redstone. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys know what I gotta do, right? You know we ain't leaving these. We ain't leaving these. We're gonna silk touch them though. Do you have friends? Do you have more friends for me? No. Flying. Oh, I need to actually pick them up. That'd be probably a good thing. I almost got rid of all the smooth deep slate. How many copies of my ceiling resistance hidden base did you create? That was bonkers. I just did the one. I just did the one mycelium headquarters. But that also, man, what did I do anything other than play Minecraft in season 7? I rebuilt the entire mycelium resistance headquarters replica. What is wrong with me? I'm keeping these. I don't know why I'm keeping these where I am. There we go. Now I got rid of that one. Nope. You remember the button? The button was great. Yeah, the button was super cool. Doc was always camping it. Doc just did, you know, Doc gets obsessed about things just like TCG got obsessed about too, right? But Doc was obsessed with the button. He was just constantly camping it. Like, every time I go there and he's camping it, I'm like, don't you, like, have videos to make, dude? Like, how are you just always here? I don't understand. Throws away iron, keeps the iron blocks. Yeah, these are great. Blocks of raw iron that I could make with just this stuff, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know why it felt special to me at the time. Now I don't feel... Now it doesn't feel so special now that you said it that way. Trash. In-depth, thank you for the 17 months. Decked out one happened that season too. I know, so much happens. Gosh, that season was just nuts. Oh, I'm feeling the gray. I'm feeling the gray concrete. Awesome. You're welcome. All this trash. Hey, get away! I don't want to get it. All right, that wasn't bad, but that wall was only half needed anyway. I think I might be decided, guys, on the gray. You can't talk me out of it. Gonna be buying all the concrete from green. All right, so we're gonna need wither roses. We're gonna need ooh, because we're going gray, I also need to have some white, right? I've got all that. T-Wolf, I'm not giving up on the skulk block wall. I am worried the animation's gonna be a little overwhelming. And also, collecting skulk blocks might not be fun. I don't know. My wither machine, not wither, warden machine that keeps the wardens from spawning is currently broken. Tango has a farm. Farm for what? Oh, the skulk blocks. Oh. Broken or missing? It got like reset. Gone. Yeah. Yeah, it's not broken. It's gone. I don't know. I guess I'm not really sold on the skulk. And Tango's farm's broken too? Oh, there you go. There you go. I feel like the dark gray is going to look good though. I know. Skulk is pretty. I know. We're going to use some skulk blocks in our base, our dwarven keep. So I don't want to overuse it either. And yeah, it does have a bit of like the blue to it, which, you know, we're dealing with green, and I want to keep a... I think the dark contrast is going to look good against the white floor, honestly. Sorry, guys. Gray concrete powder wins. I'm going to regret this. I already do. I already regret this. Yeah. Excuse you. Have I tried Minecraft Dungeons? Dungeons a little bit. I played a little bit, and it just wasn't really the type of game I get into. I feel like I have at least given it a try. Oh, I am gonna need to have a couple of these that are there. Oh, wait. No, then he can't drop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! It's gone! It's gone! See if it works. What? It didn't work. Uh-oh. Are you saying I have a redstone flaw? Don't look at my redstone. What's broken? Maybe I should check this side. That's the one I went in. Hello? Why you no work? Should have went into there, right? And then where'd you go? It's gone. It ate it. Any chance we just didn't see it like go up? I'd never do redstone wrong. What you talking about? Huh. No, it's not my inventory because I had two. I made two of them. And I caught the one. I don't know what happened. Let's do this. Let's throw some slime balls in the machine. Not like a rendering thing. No? Oh, gotta look into it. Sorry. Okay. You're on a hopper. You're on a hopper. You're going. You're going. You get over to this dropper. You get powered. You're fantastic. Now the question is, there's a dropper right above this one. Oh. What's happening here? I'm sure that was on 2 ticks for a reason. There are droppers behind here that I would need to... Alright, fine. Fine. Can I have that back, though? Let's see what's going on. Hey, there's our problemo. Okay. So that dropper is getting strongly powered from that observer, but for some reason, it's not actually shooting the items up and through. And I feel like... is this one of those situations where it's powering both droppers at the same time, and that's problematic? This repeater's blocking it? Let's see. Yeah, because that repeater right there is powering that. And it's powered at the same time that's trying to get powered. So it's like, wait. Is it gone now? It's gone now. Bye. Everything's fine. That repeater is... I see what you're saying, because that's powering that there and that there. This one is... Wait. No, this one's powering that and that. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Because this guy down here is strongly powering that dropper, and then this dropper at this level, and that's powering the dropper at that level, and that level, and that level. So we good. All right, cool. Let's try it again. Let's throw in some slime balls. Maybe? Maybe not. I'm getting into troubleshooting redstone. Frame on me. For reals. For reals. Can't be doing that. All right, which one of you stole my blocks? Where did it go? Why not shoot them through soul sand? I don't want to do soul sand. I want them to go up nice and slow. And I want it to be right on top of here. So we had to do a little dropper elevator thing. Somebody stole it. Yeah, you're in there. Okay. So the reason is... What's going on here? That's not actually powering both of these. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay. Go. Okay. We're happy. Happy blocks are happy. We did it. What did we do? Oh. Something. As they say. Doing something's better than doing nothing. Right? That's what they say. They also say life is life. In case you forgot that nugget from earlier. Oh, 800, thanks for the 100 bits. You can make an easy obsidian farm using end portal and wither. Make walls out of obsidian. No thanks, man. No thanks. I don't want this to turn into the typical Minecraft, like... gotta do this to do that scenario. It's just way too common and frustrating. I'd like to just finish this farm at this point. I don't know if obsidian would look good either. Fox Gamer, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Welcome. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, when we run water down, it's gonna... Is it gonna mess with those carts? Yeah, it will, won't it? It'll mess up those carts. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, man. I think this is gonna look good, though. I think this is what we're going with. So I'll wait until it's all done. Let's just do this real quick. You gonna mess up my cart? I love the color of this gray concrete. Be good. That's gonna look really cool. It is noon, sir. You have a date with your wife you need to get to. Question for those. Loosh. Question for those of you that are familiar with how allays work. They need the note blocks, right? They need the note blocks to bring the items to. And the note blocks have to be going off, right? I put glass over this note block and they were still delivering the stuff to the note block without the note block being audible. Is it because of the glass, or is it because like that's fine? Like it is, they don't actually have to be audible for them to hear it. Like, can I put the concrete there instead of the glass? Is what I'm asking. And then they'll. I watched them deliver stuff to these, even though I'd covered it with glass. I don't know how easy it would be for me to show this. I lost all my allays. It just has to play once. But they have to keep going off in order for them to, right? Yeah, it's not about the audible note. It's about the fact that they're getting triggered. So then that would dictate... That logic would say that I'd be okay doing that, right? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm not able to really get my allays in here working again until this is done. Because I think what I'm gonna do is have to cover the top with glass so they don't come out and just trap them in here. And then once they don't think they can get to me, then they'll just stay down here, I'm hoping. But it's been a bit of a pain. I had 6 of them down here, and I let them loose, and they're just gone now. I don't know where they are. There's one up there somewhere just hanging out. They have to hear it every so often. Interesting. Well, all right. I'm going to have to play around with that mechanic because if I'm not down there, I guess I'll just remove those blocks, and it'll be fine. Because I'll never be down there to hear it. So it won't be a big deal. It's just like I'm down there working and it was so annoying. Gotta trap them to make sure they don't fall. Yeah, that's why I think we're gonna need to put a glass top on this thing. Put a lower ceiling? Yeah. Does that mean I have to fix the other drop invaders? Yes, I do. Yeah, because I made them all the same. So I'll go around and fix the rest. I wasn't really thinking that the when you power the middle one that it was gonna get both the right or the top and bottom in the vertical stack. For some reason I was just thinking like, oh, it'll power 2, not 3. But okay, stream elements being Captain Obvious. What did it do? What, my socials? There's all my socials. Follow me on all the things. All right, I gotta go. My wife's waiting to go to lunch. We got a little lunch date. Got to get the bikes in the shop so we can get biking again. All that stuff. It's looking cool, though. I'll give you guys one last view. We did a lot of work today. Stuff takes forever, but look at it. Alexa's in the other room, being like, yo, you're late. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. She thought I was talking to her. This is going to look so cool, though. You can see the bit of the gray down there. Kind of get a taste. And I think I'm gonna cover these. I think I'm gonna cover these lights also with lime green carpet. And now that I took the bottom out of those fences, I can go all the way around, because that was an issue too. Nice. Okay. I'm excited with the way this is coming along. I have no idea what Alexa's talking about over there. Thank you guys so much. Super fun stream. Thanks for hanging out. Super glad that we didn't get into any weird conversations about bodily functions and stuff. But we didn't stay on that long. It's fine. Jonathan, thank you so much for another 100 bits. There can't be anything on top of the music box. Yeah, okay, that's what we're being told. Or you had watched Prowl. Prowl's done some stuff with the lays. All right, I will learn from those before me that have actually gone through the pain. See if I can learn from others. Probably smart. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. What do we got today? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Ooh, this is tough. Where's everybody? Where's everybody at? Where's all my streamers at? No Hermits streaming. Hypno streaming Satisfactory, which is apparently a Minecraft mod. No. Let's do. Oh, this is hard. I don't know who to choose. Let's raid Shelby. Let's raid Shovel. She's just chatting, but she's cool peeps. Now you tell me Music Man streaming. Dang it. Sorry, I take it back. Hold on. Music Man's playing Minecraft, right? All right. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to keep you Minecraft. If you do want to go hang out with Shelby while she's just chatting, feel free. Shovel is the channel. Oh, and then the song comes on? Nice. Well, we'll send you on over to Music Man. He's on a break right now, guys, to just hang out. Looks like he's on a break, but he'll be back soon. Music kicks in right now. Go give Music Man some love. Let him know I sent you all that jazz. Sorry, we fumbled the raid a little bit. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will see you guys on Monday.